waiting for your chance to talk, but they don't ever stop talking. And it's just like, oh, come on, when do I got to do something? I know I'm pretty fast, but come on, just a little bit of lag, a little bit of time to get my my foot in. Yeah. So hopefully Phuzix understands how to keep that leverage of the pressure going to prevent Dom from getting to play his game.
Right. The one you do get your fill in the conversation though as Zero Suit is a very strong statement usually because
it shuts up the Sheik real quick.
Yeah.
I mean, we've all seen the Void versus Nairo sets, and we're like, we understand, you know, she can talk a lot, but Zero Suit has some strong sentences. Yeah.
The silent warrior for the most part until she needs to put in business, you know? All right, anyways, both of these two playing out the neutral. I like it. Just waiting for the opportune moment to get something started. And interesting forward smash. I feel like that might have been trying to be a forward air into a forward tilt and then just kind of misinputted that.
I really like the way the neutral is shaping out, where Dom started just by poking with the very tip of Zair. And Phuzix at first like wasn't sure about it. And then now he's already caught on, right? So he's leaping aggressively with forward airs and nairs to interrupt the Zair before it finishes coming out. Yeah. And already Dom, you know, adapting back, using these fading back nairs to catch back the aerials by Phuzix. Actually keeping the percents pretty even. Phuzix with a slight percent lead, but as we talked before, when it comes to explosive kill power, ZSS doesn't need as much ammunition in the tank.
Right. Oh, not going to get the berry. Just get the shield out and just barely navigates around that up smash to make sure he doesn't get the diamond cutter on her.
Yeah, Phuzix having the great reaction to spot the flip kick, knowing that the fade back was coming afterwards, but Dom having even better fading ability.
All right, gets a needle out. The needle is sending into tumble now at this percent. Ooh, and just a raw bouncing fish. Just catches Dom being a little bit aggressive, trying to make it back to center stage.
Waits for the air dodge, doesn't get the up air, so actually too much knockback on the forward tilt. Tries to get the vanish this time on it. Dom's still giving these air dodges, I think because he recognizes, I don't think he can punish me when I go for this.
Right. Ooh, that's a big up air.
Oh, tries to get the side B, recognizing that the boost kick wasn't going to connect.
Trying to catch in the air, doesn't quite happen, but 76%, that's really big for the Zero Suit. One good hit, and that would actually be the end of the stock for both of these players.
That's the edge guard, just going to be staying in shield, looking to cover a roll get up with the back air.
Yeah.
Phuzix doesn't give it to him. Meanwhile, it's his turn to cover, just goes straight for the nair, cover most options at once.
Oh, I like that, the tether cancel into the down B, tries to mix up on the recovery. Forward smash for forward smash, neither of them connect though.
Oh my goodness.
And that's what happens when your opponent's at a high percent. Sometimes you just fly out of the first hit and just kind of sucks.
Yeah, it's the downside of those double hit F smashes. Oh, that's going to be a forward air, but again, nothing lethal quite in the air to respond to that situation with.
Yeah, just a quick option, but the strong nair finally going to be able to do it at the ledge. I was expecting an up air to catch the boost kick, but it might be, you know, a stream Q situation where you don't play as well, you're a little nervous, things like that.
I think part of it as well is he wasn't expecting the boost kick to begin with, and by the time you recognize that it was a boost kick, you have less time to respond to what you see.
Right. All right, that's a dash attack in. So right now Phuzix is a little bit safer than he was before, but still one good exposure, and Dom can easily take out this stock. But you can tell he's looking for it. There's a forward smash.
Oh, still alive though, gonna make it right to the ledge. An attempted ledge trump by Dom, not gonna do it. Phuzix just trying to keep his place, just landing fairs and nairs, and otherwise backing off, right? Because if he overextends just once, that's going to be it for his stock, and he's going to be in a lot spicier of a situation.
Oh man, that was actually really smart from Dom, trying to use the up tilt to catch something out of shield, recognizing that his back was towards him, so he would try to find an out of shield option instead, but he just kept holding shield, very smart. That's just a mix-up on a mix-up.
And Phuzix right now, he appreciates how much momentum he has, right? He's giving ground as bait to Dom constantly, as opposed to fading in hard like it was at the beginning of the set. Just waiting for these roll-ins and trying to get those reads on the defensive options.
Alrighty. Makes it back safely to the ledge, but still, I like that. Phuzix just gave Dom a little bit of space to make him think that he could just easily do a ledge option to the stage, but the kickflip will be able to seal that out. He wasn't ready for it that time.
Yeah, Dom knowing that time, okay, he's purposely backing up to bait me, so let me go even further than he's ready for. Let me get this flip jump kick.
Oh, that might have been scary, but is able to get around that.
Just going to be able to jump out of that situation, land on the platform.
Yeah. Phuzix are really smart, trying to find a DI mix-up where they DI inward to try and avoid like the back throw, but Dom just DIing away just to make sure he doesn't get caught. Oh, this could be bad, but does not get the first up air to connect into the potential rage boost kick.
Yeah, and you see how much respect Phuzix is given that potential, right? He is going nuts on the air dodges whenever he's in the air. Not going to try to trade with any of those up airs. The forward air going to catch the very tip of Dom's hurt box, taking him off the side.
Yeah, looked like it was a bait right there because the bouncing fish was nowhere near connecting, but still able to bait out that air dodge just from the sound, you know?
Yeah.
Or just from seeing that bouncing fish come out just to be safe, but then the frame trap fair still came out just fine.
It's kind of one of those nasty things that Sheik has. That's the reason she can feel so frustrating as a character to fight against, is that, you know, you dodge one move just to get hit by the next one.
Yeah. Phuzix will take game 1 here.
Going to be going to Town and City.
Yep. It's a flatter stage. It does have the FD variant, which is stronger for Sheik Needles, and I feel like that kind of annoyed Dom in that first match, just because, wow.
I dig it, preemptively killing the balloon.
Yeah. That was just way out there, though. I was surprised. I was like, where's he going? And it's like, oh, okay.
I mean, honestly, I think Phuzix might know this stage really well to know that the balloon was out there off camera. Like, that's intimidating.
Yeah. It's like you're trying to counterpick here? I know exactly where the balloon is.
Did you know the balloon was here?
I think not. All right, let's see what he does here at the ledge. Oh, tries to read the kickflip, but doesn't quite space it correctly. But Zerasu can mix up her distance with the kickflip, so that makes it difficult to try and trap that.
I mean, good on Phuzix when he was in that situation to not try to overreach right now. Ooh, that is so nice. The bouncing fish not going to be able to catch that air dodge, though.
Yeah, Phuzix is really going on the aggressive once Dom lands on the platform. Doesn't want to try to let him land on the ground. So he just continues the pressure on the platform rather than underneath. It's an interesting choice, and I'd like to see him maybe mix it up and stay underneath because he's allowed Dom to come back down a couple of times because of it.
Be caught by that nair, but he's once again able to navigate that field of up airs. We haven't really seen a full ladder come out by Dom yet. Phuzix just doing a great job of managing his own disadvantage state.
All right, just a strong nair is able to keep them off stage. Oh, and just walks forward. It's not able to get that air dodge read, though.
Oh, just gonna throw out the random bouncing fish and is gonna catch Dom right there.
All right, yep. Just gonna be able to shield right through that. Ooh, but that's a bad air dodge. Went a little bit too ham trying to go back to the stage.
Dom having just the right option to react to it, to punish, but the bouncing fish is gonna take out Dom mid-tether animation.
Yeah, so now we're back down to an even game.
Oh, but he's actually trying to. He mistimes his dash grab, but then he has enough time to turn around and get it anyway. Getting a corner carry. He's been getting a lot of mileage up here at the ledge, right? Between the jump nairs and the grabs on the neutral get-ups. Because understandably, Dom is reluctant to try to go in for a roll get-up, considering it's more reactable.
Right. But yeah, there's like 2 corner carries, and that's 79%. That's already big for the ZSS. Let's see how Dom tries to make it back, though.
Oh, that time ends up doing the roll get up after, you know, doing the neutral one 3 times in a row. Properly conditioning Phuzix to not look for it.
Ooh, kickflip, barely able to get around that. Up tilt is not going to connect. The power shield comes out just 1 frame away from being able to have that connect.
Yeah, in that scary territory once again, Sedge. 111% on Town and City.
Oh, no.
Oh, getting the grab. Oh, the second up air doesn't come together, though. Phuzix managing to cheat death right there. Yeah,
I think he tried to do the landing on the platform to be able to extend it into another one, but I feel like he just got on for the double up air, up B, and then got the rage kill, you know?
I think at that low of percent, he wasn't sure if even rage ZSS would be enough.
Right. It's understandable. All right, just going to retreat back to the ledge. Dom still's got a shot at this. Gets a falling up air. Opts to try and go on a chase rather than catch on the landing.
Oh, trying to do that same frame trap, but this time Dom was ready, faded back appropriately to get out of range of the forward air, and goes for the flip jump spike.
Yep, and able to catch that air dodge too, so that was super clutch play.
I like that so much, because that was exactly how his stock was ended in the previous game. It's just like, you're not going to get to repeat the same classic against me. But anyway, Phuzix now getting his choice of the counter pick.
Alrighty, here we go.
Opting for Smashville.
Okay.
One of Sheik's favorite little stomping grounds.
Yep.
I would assume FD was the ban by Dom.
Yeah, because ZSS can do some stuff on here, whereas FD is a little bit harder to be able to accomplish stuff.
Yeah, and there's no way you're going to get Town and City or Triplats against the ZSS.
Whoa, that was really out there dash attack. Thought that Phuzix was just going to try and dash right in there, but just waited and was able to get a punish out of it.
Couple up airs waiting to catch the landing, and that was so good because he waited. He already baited out the defensive options. There's only one place to land, so the grab can pick you up. And I actually kind of like that by Dom. I hope he keeps doing that this game. Oh, there we go. It's not going to kill, though. Sends him the other way, but the fact that he's opting now, instead of always going for the ladder, doing more landing traps, I think is a way to make sure you get the most value. So close to killing right there. Phuzix, though, managing to stay alive with that DI.
Yeah, I kind of hesitated on the back air, I think, so I was just able to get the air dodge right out in time. Okay, no air dodge read. Not going to commit too far on the distance.
Oh, and just like that, catching the bounce right there. That was something that happened in the first game, but light lab between the platform and the more room at the edge gave Dom more flexibility in terms of fading.
Yep. Just corner carry off. Thank God the Smash Roll platform wasn't there in time to be able to get something started. Dash attack comes in. Let's see if he tries to catch the landing.
Oh, he was actually shielding there, but Phuzix had already used his bouncing fish and double jump in that situation. Phuzix backing off, just getting some needles, wanting to keep this lead as much as possible, as he did in the first game, right? This was the territory where he was doing more baiting play, just backing up, hoping to catch fade back nairs and fade back fairs. And, so, you know, some needles to catch some roll-ins as well.
Right, gets the jabs out, put him off stage. I like that, using the bouncing fish just lands on the platform. Not enough time for Dom to react to that and try to get something started.
Backing off once again, getting hit by the tipper of the Zair and missing the tech on the platform, and Dom capitalizing immediately with that back air.
Yeah, just called out that missed tech. Oh, but on the platform, not going to be able to find anything, just lands on it, whips the bouncing fish.
Zair going slightly over Phuzix's head, I think trying to catch a jump out of shield option. Oh, just barely able to jump there right before the grab fully connected on him.
The Dare has lag, but not that much lag on whiff, so just enough time to get something quick out.
Okay, Dom managing to recover, but dying to the same thing twice. That time actually connecting the hit, but not enough hit stun considering the percent that